Greetings, resourceful, nurturing, stubborn Taurus. My name is Eliane Nicole. I'm an astrologer and tarot card reader. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Right now I'm going to do a reading for the March 2019 forecast for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to do a tarot reading, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about the transits. I'm not going to do as many transits as I did in past because I'm trying to make these videos 10 minutes or less now. So if you are really missing the transits, definitely put it in the comments and I will bring it back for Taurus next month. But if nobody tells me they're missing the transits, then I'm just going to do tarot forecast for Taurus going forward. So subscribe to my channel if you have not. Also, tell your friends. And I'm going to quickly flip these cards over. If you didn't watch the entire year overview for Taurus, watch that too. I did those at the beginning of the year. And let's see. So we find you, Taurus, at the beginning of the month. There may be there's a man around you who he may have his feelings hurt, or he may be emotionally blocked somehow, and you're crossed by another man who is on the move. So we see two men right on top of the situation, maybe an emotional situation, and it has to do with a partnership that's not working out. What's leaving is a journey. Maybe you just went on a trip. What could come into being is you not working. What will come into being is a mid-month, it looks like you're involved in a situation where there are some communication dynamics, a situation involving multiple people, more than two people, let's say. It looks like your fears or insecurities have to do with not working in March. Others see you. There is a woman near you who seems to be upset with you in March. She could be a fire sign like an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or she could just be someone who has a fiery personality. She could be a bossy or domineering type of woman, controlling kind of woman. Positive feelings. It looks like you were getting over, towards the end of the month, getting over some disappointments and you know, just appreciating, you know, all the full cups in your life. And the outcome is at the end of the month, it looks like you will be maybe leaving familiar territory and exploring new territory. You may be letting your guard down. So that's what's going on for Taurus in the tarot overview for March. And if this is resonating, please put Taurus love. And now I'm going to quickly talk about the transits. I'm not going to do as in-depth as I have in the past because I'm trying to do the readings much quicker. But basically March 1st, Venus enters Aquarius, and Venus will be in Aquarius until March 26th. So Venus is our romantic and creative life. Aquarius is about unconventionality and freedom and independence, and so that gives you an idea of what that period will be like. And if you want to know specifically how it's going to affect you in your chart, contact me directly for your March transit reading. But March 5th, we're going to have our first Mercury retrograde of the year. So I do want to talk about that a little bit. Mercury is going to be retrograde from March 5th until March 28th. So if you have any contracts that you have to sign, if you have any procedures that you're doing, do it before March 5th, or you're going to want to wait until April. Let's see, Mercury retrograde in Pisces. So Mercury is the planet of communication, and Pisces, Mercury is naturally ruled by Virgo. So when Mercury is in Pisces, it's away from home. It's not familiar there. And Pisces is a very watery place for Mercury. So communication can get murky when Mercury is in Pisces. And with Mercury retrograde in Pisces, there can be cloudiness in communication. There can be very emotional communication. There can be things of that nature during the retrograde. So March 6th, Uranus enters Taurus. So for Tauruses, this could be impactful, and depending on where the sun is in your chart, this is going to be, as in general, as Uranus travels through Taurus, this is going to be affecting different Tauruses at different times depending on the degree of your sun. So I definitely recommend all Tauruses to get a transit reading right now. March 6th, the new moon in Pisces. New moons are great, fertile, spiritual soil to plant the seeds for intention for what you want to manifest. The Pisces new moon themes are around mysticism, spirituality, health, music, film, drums, feet. These are all the things that Pisces rules. March 7th, Jupiter is forming a semi-sextile with Pluto. For anyone born well, no, this is, again, call me for a personal transit reading if you're interested in that aspect. I'm going to keep this going. March 20th, the sun enters Aries. We're in Aries season. Call your Aries people. Wish them happy birthday. March 21st is the full moon in Libra. This is a very romantic full moon. It's a full moon for love. It's a full moon for creativity and art. It's a very sensual full moon on the 21st. March 24th, Jupiter is forming a quincunx with the North Node. Again, this is the kind of thing I would talk to you more about in a personal transit reading. March 26th, Venus enters Pisces. Venus will be in Pisces until April 20th. This is a very romantic, dreamy, creative Venus. And so depending on where it's traveling through your chart is where you're going to see that manifesting in real life. And March 28th, Mercury goes direct after having been retrograde since the 5th. So things will start to straighten out. Any communication cloudiness or issues that happened, during the retrograde phase. And then March 31st, Mars enters Gemini. And when Mars enters Gemini, we can start to get a little scattered around our goals. So that is... and that's going to be March 31st till May 15th. So that's kind of like the brief transits. Again, I'm getting this all under 10 minutes. If you want me to bring more detailed transits back, put Taurus transits in the comment. And thank you for joining me, Taurus. If you liked this video, please give me a like. If you didn't like, give me a don't like. Please subscribe. Please share this video with other Tauruses you know. Please hit the notification bell so you're notified every time that I post a new reading. And thank you so much. Enjoy your March, Taurus. Talk to you soon. I look forward to reading for you directly. Bye.